Hello? Hello? How is everyone? Puma, congrats on first. Wolf Test second. Zordly third. Hi Zordly. Hi Wolf Test. Hope you guys are doing well. Hot guy in your area is streaming. Click the link to watch. It's perfect. Wishing you all a safe day. You too. You too, Zordly. How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? My dog has decided to come in like right now. She wants to come in right now. I let her in. And then she's like, actually, I think I want to leave right now. I opened the door to let her out, and then she's like, "What are you doing? I want to stay in here." What else is new? Yay, my show is on. Hi, Miss. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. It's Wednesday. Wednesday, hump day. Been getting emulator games. What kind of emulator games? It's kind of fun. I went live a little early today. My normal stream time is 3 p.m., but I went live a little early, and my dog wants to leave. Her timing is impeccable. She decided to bother me exactly when I went streaming. RE1, Resident Evil 1 through 3. That's fun. It's kind of fun. Okay, my dog wants to leave. Impeccable timing. Impeccable timing. Working on Goth House today. I resisted the urge to work on it off stream. I did do like I changed like one wallpaper. I spent so long working on wallpapers last time that I was like, and I still wasn't super happy with it, so I went through on my own. I changed my playlist today. We're trying my other playlist. It's called Car Rides and Middle School Dances. It's like thousands to like 2000 and like 12 music. That is nostalgic for me from when I was a child, a teenager. So that's what we're listening to. So it might be chaotic, and it is chaotic. The next song is chaotic. I'll turn it down just a little bit, I think. But yeah, anyway, we can get started. We can get started. Hopefully, see if we can make some progress on this house. I feel like I've been building this house for so long. I've been building it for so long. I still need to do the outside too, the vine, this stuff. I need to do that. And I can do it at any moment now. We have been a bit distracting. You have been a bit distracting as well. So have the fungal gnats. But you have been distracting in a good way. But yeah, what did I do? So I changed this a little bit. This is what I've done. I had this all around before. I decided to put this here. I was also thinking, I was thinking of changing it up again, but because I was thinking I could put like a platform, like some stairs and a platform up here, and do like a little bar, like a table, like on a little raised platform. And I think that'd be really cool. Oh my god, I'm going to lose my mind. Okay, I got it that time. Good news, I got it that time. I got it that time. I got one. I got one. I'm so proud. Proud of myself for finally getting one on stream. need like a cheering emote or a cheering redeem. This would be the perfect moment to cheer if I had it. 1 down, 800 gajillion to go. I think that would be kind of cool to do like a. Let's do this. Then I want platform. Like, I want to just use the store as a measurement. See how high I can put the platform. Like that. Three. Let's do 3. Yeah. This would be the opportunity to do like curved stairs or something, maybe. Maybe. You can't use them very easily on platforms, I've heard. But you can make it work. I already know the secrets, and I don't even have the update yet. I don't even have the update yet. Do I like that? Did that copy, when I drag that over, did that copy my floor without me having to try? That's pretty good. Of course you know the secrets already. I do. It's Zeph. She's the reason why. I feel like, how do I want this to be? Where do I want the stairs to be? Like probably fully all the way across, which means it's going to be super annoying. Because the platforms, and I'll have to do it like last. If I wanted to do it this way. I think that's kind of cool. And then you do light in there. The ceiling needs to be painted. I forgot about ceilings. So I need to do that. I don't like the color of these stairs. I guess they match the walls though. Where do I put this bar now though? I could, okay. Let's do some stuff. Let's try make some. Ah, oh, dang it. I need to disable G1 and F1 on my keyboard. Desperately. Because it sends me to the map every time and it makes me lose my mind. I'm gonna do this and this. Drag this here. Hey Oaks, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Oh wait, yes, you're from Blue. Wait, you're from Blue Sky. I recognize your picture. No, all of a sudden, I was like, wait, I know this person. Yes, I know you from Blue Sky. Thank you for stopping by. I was like, wait a minute. I know them. Yeah, I hope your day's going well. I'm a bit delayed, obviously, because you've already been here. Yeah, we're doing some Goth House building still, because it's taking me forever to do. We're doing working on the basement bar right now. Platforms and stairs. Is there a reason why they have to be so annoying together? I could also, like, what if I did just put one staircase in the middle? Put some fences? I've had off Sims community for a while and now discovering someone gave me a subscription. Oh, nice. It was empty the last time you saw it. Yeah, I put in all of the. Well, I'm glad you're back, Oaks. Glad that you stopped by. And congrats on the every viewing and barely anything else because I haven't set anything up for stream. um, so much progress. It was empty last time. Oh yeah, I've gotten all the wallpapers basically done. There's some temporary ones. I added this last, I think off stream, the wallpaper. Hey Zach, how's it going? How's your Wednesday? Thanks for stopping by. It's going pretty well. I was nervous. I was getting antsy waiting. Oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Yeah, exclamation point Vaseline. I should do that and then have it type the emotes. Oh, that's yeah. Yeah, it's going well. Going well. Making a lot of progress. We're gonna actually start like furnishing here today. Finally, finally after what seems like it's been forever. I want like a couple places to sit. Big clock, yes. This is a placeholder for the new clock from the next pack, which comes out tomorrow. If I can get all my mods and stuff worked out, then I can use it, and I can replace this clock with the new one, the gigantic interdimensional clock. Let's see. It is kind of funny, isn't it? It is funny. It's funny enough, like kind of the same shape. I just like picked it like on a whim, just like pick a clock and put it down, and I put down that one, just kind of like out of nowhere. I like how it looks. I'll steal it for some silly build. Cool, go ahead. It does kind of, if it was higher quality, because it's such a small object, so it's low poly. But honestly, like it's not like the worst thing ever. For sure, it is kind of funny. It does kind of match a little bit for sure. Or I guess I should say it doesn't look super out of place. Especially if I chose like that color or something. Like that's honestly like just don't look too closely and it probably looks fine. This is good. I think it's going to be sufficient, I should say. Doesn't come in any colors, so I'll leave it. Yeah, it feels like it belongs for sure. Yeah, it goes well there. I think, I forget who it was. Somebody suggested putting the clock there. Might have been, yeah, I don't remember who it was. Somebody suggested it though, and I was like, that's a good idea. Hey Clayton, how are you? Thank you for stopping by. How's your Wednesday? How's your Wednesday? Hope you're doing well. We're gonna start some furnishing today. Excited. Let's get, I'm gonna get some fences in here. How was workday? Ran to the stream. Well, I'm sorry that you had a bad day. That stinks. At least it's hopefully, yeah. Hopefully things are winding down now. I don't know. It's probably still midday. I'm thinking for you. But I hope it gets better. Hope it gets better either way. something like I want a flat wall behind this, and I'll just make that void. And then I get to have a bar back. Yep, it will. Good, good. That's awesome. Good to hear. Oh. So we did decide what the basement will be. Yes, yes. So this is like the basement. So we sort of came up with the idea together that like there would probably be like they wouldn't have had a fridge at one point. They would have stored a lot of the perishable goods in the basement where it's cooler. So there would need to be an quick access to the basement from the kitchen. There will be a refrigerator up here now, but so I'm gonna have this will be the wine cellar. I think I'll put make it look like a storage room for the kitchen down here as well. We got some winemaking, and I haven't quite figured out what I'm gonna put in here. Maybe workspace, I might put a woodworking table up here. I put it up here in like a craft room right now, but honestly, I might want to put it down here. So this is like the basement part. And I'm going with the idea that the Goths, like this is an ancestral Goth home, so the Goths have lived here for a long time. But these Goths in particular they wanted to add an interior entrance to the basement because for a long time there was only an exterior entrance and it was just it was all basement. So they added this. They raised up the floor and made it actually into an interior space. They added a bedroom down here. This is a new bathroom that they added, so it's supposed to look classical, but it's got a more modern look. It's newer, it's cleaner, it's shinier perhaps, but it's still supposed to be classic and match the aesthetic. This will be a bathroom. They added a bar down here, and just like it's the Goth aesthetic, so it's a secret room. It's like a secret, but everyone knows that it's there, because I don't really think that they have any dirty secrets to hide. I feel like the Goths are quirky and creepy, and everyone's kind of scared of them. But I think that once you get to know them, you really have nothing to be scared of. That's my sort of thought with my Goths. I love the floor plan. The way you place the rooms is so cool. Thank you. I love these parts. Victorians are so cool because that. But I'm glad you like the floor plan. It's awesome. I appreciate that. This looks insane. I hope I can download when you're finished. Absolutely. This will be on my gallery. My gallery ID is the same as my name on Twitch. And I would love for you to check it out. Also, thank you for the follow and the first time chat. That's awesome. That's so cool. Thank you for being here. Although there is a lot of color variation, enough Bella red without being red overload. Yeah, for sure. I wanted to give hints of red in a pleasant way because I'm really not too super into the Sims 4 red and black Goth aesthetic for like all of the Sims and for the whole house. I feel like that's mostly Bella's style. And so she would want that in her house. I especially think that this house was really run down before she became part of the family. That's part of my lore, is that the Goths weren't doing very well before her, and she sort of like picked Mortimer back up onto his feet and sort of fixed everything. And so she would have gone in here and added some of her own personal touches for sure, but I thought it was just kind of gaudy, and I just like before and the one they built, and I just don't. I want it to be dark academia. I want it to be spooky Addams Family. Creepy crawlies in the attic, ghosts. I want they need a cow plant. It's very important. They got these plants. Oh, they moved. Like inspired by The Sims Busted Now. The Sims Busted Now had this. The Goths had this weird garbage disposal plant that you could make. That looked like this to me, and so I just felt like they needed that. So I placed these as placeholders for them once I finished that. Yes, King. uh, oh yeah, I'll upload it for sure. Absolutely. Love that. Slay Mother Bella, the matriarch. Exactly. I think that she married into the family, but I think she's made them what they are. She's propped Mortimer back up on his feet. His parents really didn't give him a whole lot of attention or very much love in my sort of storyline. And so Bella really helped him out a lot. So yeah, they added an interior entrance, and they took the opportunity to make it goth and put on a secret door, even though it's not super secret. They have parties down here all the time, I would think. Um, it reminds me of The Sims 3 Goth House more, and it looks way better too. Thank you. Definitely inspired by The Sims 3 Goth House. I loved that was actually the whole inspiration behind putting the Goth House on this lot. Is that this is originally the Spencer Kim Lewis house? If you're not super familiar with The Sims 4, I don't know if anyone is or isn't, but um, but I was thinking, I want the Goths to live on a house like up on a cliff, spooky haunted house on a cliff, and I want it to overlook a cemetery. I want it to overlook a cemetery on this Oakenstead lot. I want them to be able to see their family grave plots. I think it'd be so cool. So that's the vision. That's the vision. Um, but yeah, I appreciate you saying that it looks good. I'm glad you like it. Bella is kind of a Princess Diana if you think about it. Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. Hey Alexander, by the way, thank you for stopping by. Hope your Wednesday's doing well. The terrain, you're joking. Thank you, thank you. Yes, a cliff, and I'm like it needs to match the terrain as much as I can. So I did. So I did. So it's got this cliff. It's a bit square on this end, but I'm being a bit nitpicky. Just notice it's a very square, an unnatural shape, but I'm being picky. Um, literally hacking. What the fuck? That looks so good. Thank you, thank you. I'm very happy with it. I really like the staircase. I play tested it. It works. It was lagging my game a little bit, build lag wise, but it's kind of stopped. I don't know why. We're not going to question it. I don't know why my game build lag has decreased because I haven't updated yet or anything. I made this custom garage thing. I picture like you get driven over here and then like the passenger can get out without getting wet at least. If I had full control over this area, I would have brought it all the way over and put columns here. So you could have a whole pass through. But I stuck with this and it looks cool. I like it. There's a couple entrances too. I play tested this already. They come up here. There's the basement entrance. They could also come up here to the first floor. They can go up these staircases up to the main floor. But yeah. And this isn't actually the basement. This is the first floor. But it is the basement, you know? I pushed it into the ground, built a cliff around it. But yeah, that's where we're at. That's where we're at so far. This is like my favorite kind of thing. I love doing this kind of crazy stuff. So I'm having a great time. Can I, by any chance, like, that column I think deleted. Yes, that works. Did I just place two of them anywhere? No, I didn't. So yeah, now I'm thinking, this game, stairs and platforms are just so annoying. That staircase is gonna delete. I want to have like a table up here. What's here? What the? This is supposed to go here. I don't know why it's gone. It was here. I don't remember which orientation I had it in. The piano corner. Because I don't have anything else to put there. Or I couldn't think of anything else. But yeah, I really like the way it's looking. I had this in my brain for a very, very long time. So it's fun to finally like make it a reality. I think this is looking pretty good. Do I bump up the platform here? I could also, this is only 3. It's only 3 platforms. So I could, or I threw 3 steps, I should say. So I could make a platform staircase to get up to this spot. I could also, yeah, like I could raise up. We could do platformy fun stuff. So brave for using platforms and curved walls in a build because half of it's gonna delete. Yeah, for sure. They are quite a puzzle. These can be very annoying. You gotta really make sure you like keep them in line, I should say. Yeah, platforms and curved walls. Using all of the fun, annoying things. Um. Okay, can I send a message? Can I send a message to Anna Lee just to let her know that I'm alive, just in case she's not here or doesn't know? She might be here. She's going live later. So maybe she might be busy working on that, but I just wanted to let her know that I'm live, just in case she wanted to know. Or she didn't know, I should say. Okay, let's. Yep, 40 minutes. That's part of the reason why I actually went live early, is because our stream times overlap perfectly, almost, and I wanted to offset them a little bit. So I could watch her stream, still raid her or whatever. So this is the plan. I'm planning on raiding Annalie later after I'm done. That's the current plan. Is there anything like? It's just. So 3 platforms. So I really only need 2. I don't think I even need this one. That's just gonna remove the room. This is up 3 steps, so this is 2 steps and 1 step. Ooh, raid who? I don't know. What raid? We weren't talking. I never said raid. Okay, everyone behaved when I was gone. Yes, yes, everyone behaved. Welcome back, Puma. By the way, welcome back. Raid who? Who's the pretty awesome and chill streamer? I think I agree. I agree. If we're talking about Annalie, then yes, and Zach. Also, like I should probably like. Let's see. I'm not very good at like shouting people out, but go and follow the people. Oh, and also thank you for shouting yourself out, Annalie. I appreciate that. And then after, I don't know if it's after it's timed out, we can probably shout out Zach too. Okay. Oh my, don't call me out. I will call you out. Don't call me out. It's funny. I like it. I like it. It brings me a lot of joy. Genuinely. in a good way. I like that you shout yourself out. It's confidence. Confidence is very important. I highly value confidence. Oh, hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Let's see. What did you guys get up to while I just stepped away? Okay. Cool, Ed. Thank you for shouting yourself out. I love that. Perfect. Self-praise is very important. Self-confidence is great. Self-compliments is self-confidence. And self-confidence is very sexy and attractive. So, um, yes. Shut up and drive. Yes. Praise self and self-love. Exactly. You're playing in the jelly. I love that. You guys just like playing with the Vaseline while I'm gone. That looks good. I wish I could just put it there too. I feel like that actually looks good. I do like it. I like it. That looks natural and like good. Vaseline fight? Sounds like an interesting time. I was gonna say fun time. Sounds like an interesting time. I love the way you've done the flooring. Thank you. I really like doing it. I like this. Sometimes I like doing it like this too, where you can just like, it looks good like this. It looks really good like that too. I could, like, I was really tempted to do it like this upstairs. Could I do it like this somewhere? Because I really like the way that looks too. Really, Jake? Interesting in one way. In what way? It'd be an interesting time. Slimy. 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 Vaseline. I didn't even notice. Tell us in detail. Tell us in detail. A slimy time. Covered in Vaseline. A slimy time. Slippery time. Imagine if I could spell. Me too. I can relate to that. Okay, I regret. No, no regrets. No regrets. Okay, well, I think this is good. Is there a grave? Go add a slimy time covered in Vaseline, a slippery time. Perfect. The amount of things I'm like, when I first did the quote thing, I'm like, I don't even think that I probably say anything all that crazy. Turns out I am always saying crazy things. Um, I these are too big. I wish we had a smaller version that was like reasonably sized. Even though, well, I mean that is kind of cool. If it was a red, like could just do a small table. I don't know if that will work. Reasonably sized. Yeah, that's not possible in The Sims, I don't think. It's gigantic. I'm not unhinged. Wow, did I really say that? Oh, thank you for the shout out also, by the way, for Zach. Does reasonably sized exist in Sims 4? No. I don't think that they could get into that from here. So there's that to consider. See, I can also praise others. Yes. I didn't guess it for a second. I'm not saying that you're arrogant. I don't, what am I doing? What just happened? Oh. Do I like this? Or do I want to just do something else? Can they get in there? Hey, Sponge. Somehow the table looks very comical. I need to find a different table. I don't necessarily even need to do a table. I could just do something like this. Hey, hi, Sponge. I hope you're doing well. Rumor. Hi. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Thank you for stopping by. The table looks very comical. There's like this, the table, there's like a small table, right? Maybe, why is it so thick? This, it's so gigantic. But I wanted like a cute, cozy, I could just do couches there and like a, I want something like kind of cozy. Um, oh, I didn't think you were saying that. Okay, good. Good, Annalie, good. Let's see. Why is it so thick? This, it's very thick. So like my first thought was like, find the correct spot for this, and then you put like one that matches, which is none of these. Like this one. This one would match the aesthetic, I think. But it's so small compared to this gigantic thing, so we can't do that. You're great. Hope you are as well. I am doing very well. Good Wednesday. Good Wednesday. Can't complain. There are worse things than thick. True. Can't you just enlarge it? This? This? It's so dainty. I don't know. The table. I could try to find like, if I was to actually go with this, which I don't know if I am, I would probably try to find a table that had like a thicker base. Like something like this maybe, that's just sort of, can you put one that snaps there and put a bigger one on top of it? You can, as long as you put it in the basement on a different floor, so it doesn't So like if I was to do something like this and then you just like size this down or whatever, where's it supposed to go? There? I guess it's supposed to go there. So if I went there and I like sized this down, right? Then I placed like what, a bigger table, like um like I don't know, like this, for instance, that would look good. I would need to put it on a different floor. Sizing up doesn't work. I could size up, but it'd be too high and I'd have to lower it down with tool. Yeah, like you could put this, which would look good. But the thing is, they're not gonna be able to use this because this table will be in the way. So like what I would have to do is I would have to put another room if I actually wanted to do this, which I think I might just replace it with like a little sitting area with some couches. It'll be cute anyway with some chairs, and pillows, and stuff. But like, let's say I did want to do this. I can't do this because it's stupid and it hates me. I would do this. I'd put a room down here. This is so low. Why is it so low? Put this here. Did that just screw anything up? I'm going to undo this anyway. It's fine. I would make the lighting the same in this room as I have in the room above. So the object is lit the same way. And I would take the table that I actually wanted, which let's, for instance, say it was... Yeah, like it doesn't really matter, but like this table or something. This one looked good. Let's say I wanted to use like this table, right? I put it in this room, but before I place it, I just raise it up with a 9 key until it's up here. Looks like I didn't get the lighting quite right, but like, see how it's like lit by this chandelier? It needs to be in a room. If it wasn't in a room, it'll have outdoor lighting. It'll have outdoor lighting, so it needs to be in a room, and this will work. They'll just ignore this table. They'll just pretend it's not there because it's in the basement. It's on a different floor as them. So you can do something like that, and that works. That should work. My brain hurts. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make your brain hurt, but that works. That's how you do it. You just have to make a room in the basement and put it down there and raise it up. Otherwise, it'll have a hitbox. If I put it here, they won't walk through it. It'll be in their way. But this one, they'll just walk right through that as if it doesn't exist. Hope that makes sense. I'm going to undo it now. Thank you for your services. You're welcome. That makes sense. Thank you. Good. You're welcome. You're welcome. I've done that before with like windows and stuff too. It does make sense. Good. Good. I think we're going to try. I have a certain like something else that you can do. I think I would be able to do it here. It's like you pick a table that you want. And then I have a specific couch in mind. Oh, is this from Bella's Kit? I need to use that somewhere. Kesha, come back. We miss you. We do miss you. Didn't Kesha have a recent album? Maybe not. That should probably go there or something. Somewhere in up here. But I was thinking of the one from, what was it? Is there some sort of love seat or couch from? Actually, it might be another one of those dining chairs. This is the one I was thinking. This one's big as well. Is there a reason why they can't be like too wide? Why do they have to be so big? And this one isn't going to work. It doesn't come in the right colors. I thought this was just a sofa. And I don't know if they can get in there. She did last year? Yeah, and it flopped. So she did come back. She tried. Unfortunately, I believe that it did flop. But no. People were like, it's just not the same. I haven't listened to it. I'm sorry. That was the one I was thinking of. It doesn't come in the right colors, though. I was thinking you could put like a sofa here and it'll look like they're eating at the table. I've done it before. What about this one? I feel like that's kind of fun. This table's so tall next to that couch. There's also this section here that I wanted for a table and chairs. So I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm such a quick builder. Such a quick builder. What do I do? BRB again. Everyone misbehave. I mean, be good. Okay, we'll misbehave. I mean, be good. I could just like, again, there's also space out here that would definitely work. This is so gigantic. That would probably still work. I'll get the Vaseline. Hello? Oh. Let's just scooch this out. Actually, I guess this is a... I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I don't know what I'm doing. I just realized I kind of want to put a piano down here too, probably, right? You'd probably want like a stage. Maybe it doesn't need to be raised. Because there's not really a whole lot of space here. But this would be a good spot for a piano. And then we can put like there'd be bar stools here and then table here and seating there. I should probably do like a record player just in case they don't have anyone playing. I could also do like a banquet table. Do I want to do the big banquet table from this one, the Sims 3 one? Or do I want to do the circle one? Decisions. That looks good. Are you even a streamer if you know what you're doing? True. True. It's a struggle. It's quite a struggle. That's better. Let's do some chairs, some stools. These are the ones I had in my brain. But I think, again, they don't come in the right colors. That's like a pinkish red. Are there any like spookier ones? The red looks good, I think. It does look good. No, you're right. You're right. It does look good. It works with the wall red for me. It's pretty close. It's close enough. It doesn't look unnatural, I think. Ad start in 5 minutes. Yeah, you're right. You're right. That looks good. I think it helps. I think that there should be red in here too. But I don't want it to be too bright. I would rather do maroon, something dark. Which this game hates. It seems like this game hates maroon. I want something like cozy. Which is why I wanted to use these gigantic things. But I want it to look like fancy and cozy. And there's something about this that looks not right, and I don't know why. Maybe this one looks more classic. This particular style one. This one looks more classic. I have you, just you, and I'll replace the table, and I'll go through and I'll try to find a table that actually works. It's like thicker and matches this vibe. I can actually push this. If I put this here, I can actually push it into the corner more. Maroon, purple. Game has never heard of them. It really hasn't. I'm gonna change it to black. Maybe just for now. We can always change it. I know I said I wanted red. Maybe just for this very moment in time, just this second, I'll choose red. Or I mean black. What table do I want? Yeah, so I could do something like this. And probably that will still work. And it's not as like chunky. It's like reasonable now. That was a fast change. I know I was literally like, oh, I think I'll choose black. The reason I changed it so quick is because I don't like that it's black and black, and I wanted it black and brown. But that red is very red. Do I like that table? Is that the one I want to use? Or do I not want that one? Decisions. Very important decisions. I feel like they would want to have maybe a tableclothed table. Because it's their house, you know? I don't know. It's just cozier. This comes in red. I don't want to do red and red. Hello, please. What happened? Oh, that was weird. That made me really upset. Did you just see that disappear? It's gone. It's... Uh-oh. I hate that. Oh, and it's back. Okay. Hate that. Hate that. Not fun. Not good. Let's save. Never had that happen before. I also don't use these very much, though, to be fair. Did I already try the one? I already tried this one. This one's dark wood and it's got a white tablecloth, which isn't very goth. Let's try it. Let's look through the swatches. That one's pretty. It's got some like little edge detail. Dances. Okay, I do like the black mar. I like the black mar. Okay, okay. It's shiny. I like that, I think. I'm gonna play test this, but I think it should be. I think it should work. Oh, somebody followed me 16 minutes ago. Thank you for the follow. I'm so good at this. Such a good streamer. But yeah, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. If you're still here. What? Since when? I should do matching ones. This should work. I think that they slide in through the side here to get into this. Then they sit here and here. I think it looks good though too. I'd like to do some of the ad break. Thank you for sitting through ads, everyone. That can't hear me. Who's sitting through ads? I want to do a rounded couch, but the rounded couches are too modern. I think. That's looking good though. It's very empty over here and dark. It's just, am I done with the lighting in this house? Am I done with the lighting? Because I want to change the lighting color of these to like more of like a. I want to do all the lights to like more of a flame color, but like not too orangey. Like a custom sort of. Like, is that kind of good? Like, kind of spooky? Something spookier than normal. Than just like the yellow color. I feel like that makes it kind of fun. I also, okay, let's do the ceilings right now while I'm thinking about it right now. Let's just do all of these down here, I guess, probably. Didn't really want it to go that far. I don't know what is making these decisions based off of. Let's do this one in here. Well, actually, no, let's do the joist one. Well, actually, it doesn't really come in gray. It doesn't really come in the gray I was imagining. That one's good, I think. Let's do this one. Let's do it in the attic as well. Could probably change it in this particular room because this is more finished. Are you even a streamer? If you know what you're doing. Yes, it makes me feel better too. It really does. Oh, hey Vibes. Thank you for the 5 stream streak. How are you? Hope that your Wednesday's going well. Working on a goth house. I'm finally doing furnishing. Finally getting to the furnishing. But yeah, thank you for the 5 stream streak. Good, EP, but good. Good. Well, I'm glad you're good. This would have dark ceiling. This would have fancy ceiling in here. And in here. This is hallway. This would have this. These would have Um, yeah, yeah, it's a good day. It's a good day. I'm having a good Wednesday. What ceilings would you put in the bedrooms in these fancy houses? The primary would probably have this fancy ceiling. What would you do in the secondary rooms? The office would maybe have it too. But these just have like, um, I could just like not overthink it and just do it. It's the ceilings. I could just do it in all the rooms. These would all be fancy. BRB again, food just beeped. Okay. No problem. That would be less fancy because it's the kitchen. It'd be that. Yeah, Puma accidentally slept all day. Not to call him out. And he completely screwed up his schedule, not to call him out. I didn't sleep till like 9 a.m. or something because my sleep is so backwards. Yeah, that's kind of what happened to him on accident yesterday, I believe. Just kind of, he had a cat on his lap and it was all over. He slept for like 9 hours. Um, then he woke up, and then he like texted, he sent me a message like in the evening. He goes, "Oh no, I just slept all day." Um, and I only woke up like 20 minutes ago. Hey, that's fine. It's okay. It's okay. Some people are worth losing sleep over. True. True. Other people aren't. Make sure that you're losing sleep over the right people. Yeah, exactly. And it could be either. You could be losing sleep over either. So, okay, what was I doing? Ceilings. And I was, of course, overthinking everything. I was thinking maybe I could do popcorn ceiling and these. This does look good, I think, in here. And this, the less fun. The just the bedrooms, the normal bedrooms. I just click caps. I did tab. Popcorn ceiling. Popcorn ceiling. That's fine. I think that looks good. It looks, well, it looks bad in a good way. I'd say that, but like it's not that awful. The popcorn ceiling for noise dampening. Well, yes, it's from the ghosts in the attic. How about that? As well as other things. What are those other things? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, looks good. Is that the actual function of it? Popcorn ceiling? I have no idea. I don't know. Why did they do that? Guess it could have helped with it could have helped with noise dampening. No, the actual name is stucco. Yes. Okay. I was confused. I was confused, can't lie. Asking the name. I was very confused. Let's see. I don't know what the actual function is. Me either. I think it was just to make houses look old and ugly. I think that's the point. It also like, I mean, you don't have to make it smooth. Like you don't have to like. I'm sure it'll like it hides imperfections. But I don't know why your ceiling would need that in particular more than anything else. Yes, a shitty ceiling job. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Is it like I'm sure that it would be done in cheap houses, right? Like so maybe this house wouldn't have it. But like yeah, I picture like an old like sort of cheap house would have had popcorn ceiling so they wouldn't have to spend as much time finishing it well. Hi Puma, welcome back. Okay. Let's add some more. This is half bath. Let's put toilet over here. Over here. Let's turn the door this way. So you have to swing it this way. You have to go all the way around to see someone on the toilet. And then sink here. And I have one in mind. The one I was thinking of in particular was this one. I don't really know why. But it doesn't come in black, so maybe not. Maybe I do want it to be black. Cost and time effective, concealing imperfection, sound absorption, and ease of application. There you go. So a bunch of things. Let's do the vampires one. Let's do the vampires one. That's fine. Toilet paper. Mirror. I feel like that's fine. Do I want to do it in gold to match the chandelier? Potentially. I'm gonna do this one instead, I think. Because I picture these two bathrooms being done at the same time. Um, so I feel like they would just buy the same fixtures, because that's how my brain works. Do I put a bathroom cabinet here? I wish we had more bathroom cabinets. This one probably works though. But I just want more. I want more of these. We don't have very many, I feel like. Let's do that. That's a... Oh, I thought that you could hear my desktop audio there for a second. I was very confused. Agreed, more bathroom cabinets. Yeah, for sure. It's too close to the wall. Why am I struggling? It's fine. It's a bathroom. It's fine. It looks fine. Um, I love more rounded sinks that slot into counters. Yeah, we have one bathroom sink really that slots into counters. The rest of them are kitchen sinks. I feel like. Let's put down a rug. The first one I thought of was the little oval one from base game. This one. I can just change it to black, and it will probably be fine. It's fine. Very goth. Very fine. Picture on the wall. How much does it cost to get this house cleaned? A lot. A lot. Actually, they probably get it done for free from Bonehilda, so maybe none. Maybe it's for free. They've got Bonehilda. I think I'll just leave that bathroom like that. It's just a bathroom, and I do want to not worry about. It's a big house, so I feel like I can't clutter a whole lot. I want to do like a sitting room here. Let's do this one's kind of cool. Does it come? If it comes in like fire engine red, which does not. It doesn't look that bad. You will let your game update. Oh no. Should I play mod for stream? Yes. There is a hot fix for there has been a hot fix for tool mod and better build by. You could and MC command center. If you want to update those three, or just MC or just better build by and tool mod, you could try that. And just maybe remove the rest of your mods. You shouldn't have to reload better build by this time. But yeah, I would maybe make a new mod folder. Like you can just rename that one and make a new one. Yeah, I could. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, I could update better build by and tool because I'm only building. Yeah, I think that'd be a good idea. So I would say like don't even like just rename your current mod folder to like mods 2.11.26 and just make a new mods folder. Call it mods and just go to Twisted Mexie's website or whatever and download better build by and download tool. That's what I would do. I mean, if you want to go through and I would always suggest backing up mods folders and stuff, important things, as much as possible. But I mean, if you've already updated, and as long as your game is working as it is, it should be fine as long as you just rename the folder. Don't ever delete anything, but just change the name. Oh, Zordly relieved hydrate 11 minutes ago. Thank you, Zordly. I have been saying hydrated though, to be fair. This is kind of cute. It comes in fire engine red. Oh, and wait, this one's kind of good too. I feel like I like that color more. Pray for you. Yes, I pray. I'm praying. We're all praying for you. You should be good. You should be good, especially with those two. Is there anything else? I think better build by. You shouldn't have to reload better build by either. I like that one. I know. I wish that there was more dark red. That's what I'm saying. Especially for the Goths. The Goths need that dark maroon, like that, the blood red. I put this up here. That's kind of cool. I want to put, maybe that one's bad. That one's kind of cool. I like this one too. We could put this on, but we'll use this one too. We'll just find another place for it. I don't know. Could go in the library. Who knows? But like this one down for like down for this like lounge, I think could be really cool. Crazy theory for the Goths. They are at one point were turned into vampires, and they went through the effort of getting cures. I think that that's very fitting, and honestly, so my Gotha family for my my fantasy save file is kind of like I kind of picture them being the ancestors for the Goths, and I do picture that for them. Like I kind of sort of picture them being sort of a cult based. I've actually given them honestly though. Some of the family members I for that storyline actually have like an inherent ability in my lore, not actually in game, but like in my lore, they have this inherent ability to like detect vampires. They can tell who's a vampire just based on like their vibes. Like they just know. They can like sense it. I picture them actually being like vampire hunters, maybe, or whatever. Maybe not hunters, because I feel like the Goths are cult friendly. But maybe they would. Yeah, they can smell them. Like I picture them being like that. Yeah, I think it'd be kind of fun. A couple of the Goths in my Goth save, they have tattoos that I put on their back that like symbolize that it's like a protection spell against vampires. Since I can't see unsee Bella as Morticia in The Sims, she's always been a little witchy to me. Yeah, for sure. It's kind of fun. This is kind of cool. Not for down here. This is also kind of cool. For somewhere. I think also, especially for an old house like this, I'm not as worried about wood tones, especially for furniture being slightly different, because I picture you just collecting furniture over time, over a long time. Like this couch could be like so old. Probably found it in this house and restored it or something. And it's just got a different wood tone than they would have picked out. But I think it still fits. It also matches this. So I think doing something like that could work. And I also hear in Angelica Houston's voice coming out of her, my favorite version of Morticia. Yeah, that's fair for sure. There's like, I want to use everything in this house. I'm like, where do I put this? Where do I do this? What do I? Because this has to go somewhere. This actually matches this room perfectly, but it should, because considering it's from the same pack. Where do I put it? I don't know. Do you have the glow bar in the child's office? Oh, this room? Nope. It's in the living room at the moment. I just sort of put it there. I don't know where to put it. We'll find a place. It could be good there in the living room. Okay, I have to bounce. See you later. Okay, Emily, I wish you luck. I wish you luck. Build is looking great. I am praying for you. I am like, I'll be around. So if you need any help, let me know. I had seen an artwork of Bella and a sim of Morticia having tea together while Morticia was cutting up roses on Tumblr a while back, and I was gutted I couldn't find it a second time. Aw. That sounds really cool. Hi, Asaring? Asaring? How are you doing? Thank you for the follow. That's amazing. Thank you for stopping by in the first time chat. I hope your day is going well. We're building a goth house. Building a goth house. Dang it, Zach. Oh my god, Zach, you suck. Oh, vibes. You guys all suck. Okay, at least I got one. You guys suck. Nice tries, Jake. Every time. I try. I spam it. Did you hear me spamming? Amber's gonna be angry. Okay. My ping is never good enough or something. Or you have an auto clicker. I don't know. Because I'm spam here. I'm clicking here, spamming, and I see it. Try spamming with 3 millisecond like latency. Yeah. Not fair. Not fair. Not fair. I try. I've had it open. Um. Oh, okay. I was confused. But I'm glad that you're doing well. Asaring. I don't know how to say your name. Um, I hope that that's how you say it. Let me know. It's been a long day. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair for sure. That was amazing. That was wild, Zach. That was so funny. I was like, he's alive. He can't get it while he's live. That's not fair. This is a good song. This is a good song. Does this match this? It does. There's a lot of places to sit. Angela? Okay, I'll call you Angela. I will call you Angela. I will try to remember that your name is Angela at least. Um, I like this. There's so many. Why are there so many things? Where do I put them all? I don't know. Where do I put the things? There's so many things that I could put in different places. Special powers. Yes. Okay. Put that in there. I'm in a chair. Let me. I also kind of want to take a look. Let's just look at all the Bello things and try to find spots to put them, because I do kind of want to put this like every bit of Secret Sanctuary in. Okay, I've literally never seen this item in my life. That's kind of cool. I want to get back into Sims, but I don't have a computer at the moment. Well, that kind of stinks. I wish you luck. I mean, and there's also a console version. I wouldn't suggest buying any packs for the console version, but you could at least in the meantime maybe play it on if you have access to a console. I would suggest maybe trying that. There's also mobile. There is a Sims mobile or the Sims free play on mobile. You could at least try that. Only Nintendo Switch. Yeah. In the very least, if you want to get some sort of Sims itch scratched, I would try maybe the only thing I can think of is the Sims Mobile. Or this it's not Sims Mobile is gone, I think. Sims Free Play on your phone. This is cute. I want to put one of these something down here too. Where would be a good spot for them to place it? Because they will dance around it. I think I'll put it. I don't want it in red. I want it in like wood. It's very. I need to put something on this wall so it's less red. Yeah, the Sims Free Play. I've never played it personally, but some of the stuff they've added seems interesting, for sure. And in the very least, it seems like it's quite accessible for people who don't have a console or a computer who want to play The Sims. Um, I need to find out something to put here. Okay. Okay, let's see. I should put curtains down here. Okay, let's do some stuff. I need some curtains. Let's put some curtains. Okay, curtains. To cut down on this black or the redness. It's 76 degrees here? Oh, really? Where are you? It is. Let's see, what is it here? It's 30. It's warm today. Florida. Okay, well that's good. It's warm. It's been cold in Florida, hasn't it? I'm in New York State. It's 31, which is warm today. It's warm. Yeah, it's been so cold that the that the iguana, I saw like all the iguanas are going dormant, and they're just like, and the people just like picking up all the invasive like iguanas and just because they just stop moving, which is pretty funny to me. Yeah, it's you'd think 31 would be cold, right? But it's been like the other day I opened up my weather app and it said 0. It was 0. I'm like, what's wrong? What happened? It can't be 0. You can't just be 0 degrees outside. It must be broken. But no, it was just that cold. Fellow New Yorker. Ooh, hi, welcome. Welcome. I know you from Vibes streams. Have you also had a freaking 50-degree swing in 24 hours? Oh my god. I not yet. I'm from, I don't know where you are, but I'm like in upstate. I'm upstate New York. I'm like in between Syracuse and Rochester. That's where I'm from. I killed it. No, but that's yeah. So that's where I'm from, and we're 30 degrees today. -10 to 40 on Lake Erie. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's quite a swing. A nice swing. I didn't go anywhere on Monday because it was so bitter cold. I was like, I can't, and I kind of work outside. I'm a construction photographer, and I work outside, and I was like, I just can't in this weather. I'm gonna delay my schedule. We're between Buffalo and Erie, Pennsylvania. Okay, nice, cool. So you probably So you probably get some crazy weather there. Sounds like. You're originally from Massachusetts, but I've been in Florida since '94. Nice. Yeah, New York weather is. I don't think people realize how much like how cold and snowy it is here. Snow, especially. Since I was 12, I'm gonna give my age away. No, it's okay. I don't mind as long as you're an adult. I heard my name. Okay. So yeah, since we get as fucked as Buffalo does, but usually not as cold. Yeah. Yeah, buffalo gets like I didn't even realize this until recently. The buffalo actually gets some of the most snow out of like anywhere in the world, rivaling Japan only. In terms of cities, cities with the most snow on average. Last time I checked, I have 2 kids. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I'm being very picky. Being very picky. I want it to be symmetric here, but no, I guess I could. Hold on. Oh, that actually worked. That doesn't clip that much. It doesn't clip that much. Lake Erie is a cruel mistress sometimes. Yeah, I'm sure. Lake Erie is interesting. It's the most shallow Great Lake, isn't it? I don't know how that impacts weather and stuff. Or if it does at all. It probably freezes. That's Lake Erie freeze. Do you think Sims is on iPhone? It is. It is. Sims Free Play is on iPhones. Yeah, it freezes. Yep. Yeah, I'm from an area called the Finger Lakes region, technically, which I'm just going to say because it's a large region. So I don't feel like that doxes me at all. But even those lakes, even the Finger Lakes, are so deep that they don't freeze in the winter. Some of them. There was a cool gif of an ice crack that was visible from space. Oh, that's cool. I just got told I would need some Vaseline and Annalise stream. Zach had to quote that. I keep hearing my name. I may be multitasking. I want a bar back. Let's try to find a bar back. There's some things being said about me. How's your day been? How my day's been good. My day's been good. Been a good day. I went to a construction site project today. It was pretty went pretty smoothly. How about this? Went pretty smoothly, yeah. And yeah, that was this morning. Snowed a bit. There was somebody in the ditch on my way to work. Luckily, the tow truck was there and it pulled them out. And I only had to sit there and wait for like 5 minutes. But it was kind of funny. I mean, it wasn't funny. That'd be rude. There's this roundabout and they were like in the ditch. They had gone too fast around the roundabout and they were like in the ditch. um, Lake Erie being so shallow causes a two-parter weather rise. It fuels the fuck out of snowstorms until it freezes. Yeah, and then it just blanks snow and massive drifts until there's enough wind to dump all of it on us at once. Yeah, that sounds pretty crazy. Sounds pretty crazy. I think that looks good. Does that look fine? Let's put some chandelier or candelabras. Lighting. I like the base scheme candelabra even. I want to do gold, I was thinking. I like the red candles. I think. Looks good to me. Thank you. I don't like the color of the gold on these, but I like the red candles. So I think it's fine. I think it's think it's good. I was looking for like some chairs for in here. Then I gave up. I don't want to put I don't want to put this here because I think this is where they get in. So I don't think I want to put anything there. Could maybe put one over here. Do I have any pets? I do have some pets. I have a couple dogs. Yeah, I have a couple dogs. Looks good. Yeah, I want to put some curtains up there too. Put a couple curtains here. I think I want to put a couple here and there as well. I have a cat. Nice. I like that. I'm gonna put one here temporarily, and one here. I'm gonna use tool. Put that there. I don't like it because I don't like the way that it looks like that. What if I rotate 180 degrees? Let's turn this around. And let's put this in here. Yeah. It's looking so classy. Thank you. I think it's, yeah, it's looking really good. It's looking really pretty. 0.75. That's better. I'll scooch them. Are they snow dogs or like poor 4-pound peanut who has decided the outdoors the devil this winter? We have, what do we have? We have a mini golden doodle, which isn't very mini. And we have a what is she? Another doodle, and she is a sheepadoodle. And she's big. She's large. So no, and they love the snow. So that's good. Good for them. They always come inside, and their muzzles are all covered in snow from like digging in it. What if I did like, I wanted these to be consistent for some reason, but like, what if I did this? I like them to be the same as the rest, I think. I heard Puma. I am lurking. I am lurking. And I did hear that your vibes are 6%, which is very funny. I did hear. I have Annalise volume on just in case she says my name. And she's like, well, I wish Jake were here. I can be like, I mean, I am here technically. I want to put a mirror here. What about this one? This one's kind of cool. Oh, that one is kind of cool. Elevate. Okay, I guess time to cut my cat's nails again today. All right, well. Yep. Feel free to do that and lurk if that's what you need to do. Not totally inaccurate. You're doing better today than yesterday, right? How are you feeling, tired-wise, sleepy-wise? Feeling you're gonna be able to power through? I need to do the same. I'll be fine with the other. With it, the other cat will act like it's the worst day of his life. That's funny. I really like the way these stairs look. I think they look really good. Let's put some curtains. I I like the way that these windows look on the outside, and I hate the way they look on the inside. So they're not, that I'm gonna need to cover them up, I guess. Oh my god, this song! I haven't heard a song in so long. What if I did this? Okay, hear me out. Pick up better swatch. Overlap it perfectly. And then scale it up a tiny bit. Now that I have them selected, I'll put them in the right spot. Scale them up by like 1.02. So they stop flickering. And then I'll lower it just a tiny bit, 9.01. How does that look? I need to scooch them in a little bit. Is that good? There's a little bit of, that makes it worse. Oh, better. I am pretty awake. Nice. I'm glad. Hopefully, that sort of schedule shift the other day just didn't become permanent then. That looks good from the inside. Does it look good from the outside? Not really. No, I don't like the way that it's like being weird on. So I might just cover it up. I like the way it looks on the inside, but not the outside. Vice versa. Well, no, that's true. That's true. um, I could cover them up, and it would probably be fine. Let's put these. Do I do them? Oh, this color is actually good. Put these here. Ooh. These are red, so maybe I have an excuse to change this to be black. An actual dark red, I know. I was like, wow, that actually looks good. And that comes in gray. I guess that's not the worst. It does bother me, but I guess the gray is fine. That's supposed to be black. That's gray. There's nothing on this carpet that matches. I think that looks good though. Yeah, exactly. Of course. With a drink. Should there be like a little table? Little, if I can find like a little tiny low table. Like this one. Honestly, like in this color too. That's actually like the perfect color. Like right there. For a drink. I like it. I could continue these all the way around. Nope, I don't like it. Hi, Remy. Oh my gosh. Anna, thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid. Hi, Remy. Wolf test. Anna, thank you. How was your stream? I was lurking in your stream for a little bit, I think. I usually lurk in your stream. Hi, Flower. My stream is going well. We're working on my goth house again. I'm not sure if you guys have seen my goth house. I've been working on it for a long time. And I'm finally getting around to doing the interior. Okay, let's do shout out at let's do hashtag or no. Did somebody already do it? Oh no, okay. Okay. There's a shout out for you. Everyone follow Anna. She has some nice streams, very cozy streams. We finished God of War 2018 and then played some Sims 3 Sunset Valley. Ooh, rotational, nice. That sounds fun. Where's the bathroom tapestry room, or does a part? Wait, wait, hold on. First of all, let me make sure I didn't miss anything. Yeah, my stream is going well. Thank you, and I'm glad that your stream went well, Anna. And I got thank you for the raid. That's amazing. Where's the bathroom? Where's the bathroom tapestry room, or does a part get covered by the platform? The bathroom tapestry room. Or from where's the bathroom tapestry room? I don't know what you mean, Wolf Test. You're gonna have to explain it again. Or does a part get covered? I have no idea what you're talking about. Yeah, no problem, Anna. No problem. Yeah, we're doing some furnishing finally. You love my chill vibes. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad. I'm glad that you enjoy spending time here. It means a lot. I'm happy to finally get some interiors done. Working on. Yeah, I like this little sitting area. Hi Zordly. Hi Zordly. Welcome back, Zordly. Welcome back. I have Anley's stream open as well. Just in case she needs any help. No, you don't have to behave. It's okay. You don't have to behave. Who said anything about behaving? That's a perfectly fine chair. That's fine. And then we'll put a rug. If I can find a rug. I prefer to be good at being bad over behaving. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I like the shape of this rug, but I've never really liked the way that it looks. Why doesn't this come in black? Honestly, it doesn't need to be perfect. I'd love to read a good book there in the corner. It would be very cozy for that, wouldn't it? Why did it take me so long to comprehend that? I get what you mean. I get what you mean. Does this come in any sort of like other color that I can use that would like blend with the vibes I currently have? I have those moments all the time. Yeah. Where's the bathroom tapestry from? I'm still trying to figure out what Wolf Test said. I scrolled back so I could. Where's the bathroom tapestry from? Or does a part get covered by the platform? I have no idea what you're talking about, Wolf Test. I need you to repeat that. That's my brain fart moment. I'm like, what is he trying to say? wait. This color? Oh, I like that. That's really good. Okay, that's the one. I think. I think. I like it, but I don't like that this is like gray in comparison. But maybe I just need to not worry about it as much, and maybe it's fine. Jacob's been present for several of those moments of mine. Yeah, for sure. Uh, why is building always such a struggle? I like the ravens on this one. I like the brown a lot, but I don't like the gray with the brown. But I like it. I kind of like it being not so matchy to a degree. We're just meant to look pretty. Jake is the brains. Jake is the brains. That's funny. That doesn't match. I like it though. I want to use it. Oh yeah, of course. Anna, do the de-stream stuff that you need to do. Thank you again for the raid, and the lurk, and the chats, and sharing your community with me. And yeah, of course, go ahead, do the stuff you have to do. Maybe I like that one's fine. Is that one fine too? And Jake does the pretty and the pretty part pretty well on his own though. Aw, thank you, thank you. Hi Jade, thank you for the hydrate. Hope you're doing well. Yes, yes. Okay, I like that. I like those. I think I need to not overthink it. I think it's fine. Well, that's just great. What's left for us? Um, doing just great. I hope you're doing amazing. I am. I'm doing pretty well. I'm doing pretty well. I'm glad to hear you're doing well as well. Well as well as well. Is this still the Gotham mansion? It is. It is. Yes. We're finally working on the interior. I do have moss I still need to do on the outside. But other than that, the outside is basically finished, and I just need to do furniture. Hey, you never know. I could have forgotten to do change the title, which is something I will do. I promise. I will forget to change the title, so you never know. I'm gonna put a bottle of wine here. I just made that decision, and I need to do it right now before I forget. I was thinking like, I don't know, like maybe that. I would like to do, well, maybe something like this instead. Oh, I'm getting reminded to save. It's been a while. How did you have stairs going up diagonally? Like, what even is that? Oh, thank you. These are platforms. Each one of these is a platform. They're on the same they're on the same floor, and then I sort of like built up the terrain around them and hid the gaps with flowers and bushes and roses and stuff. Yeah, you can kind of see it there. It was quite a trick. It also caused me a lot of build lag, but it seems like my build lag has decreased and I have zero clue why. But you don't ask questions. You are unreal. You're an amazing builder. Oh, thank you, Jade. I appreciate that. It's very kind. I love building. And I feel like I've been building so much over the last several years that I've accumulated some useful techniques for building for sure. I'll say that in the very least. But yeah, I really appreciate that compliment. It's super awesome. That's very nice. I haven't heard this song in a long time. Is this in my other playlist? No, not that one. Is that in my other playlist? Probably. Add to playlist. I think it's probably already in this playlist, but I can't tell. Okay, it is already in there. Never mind. Don't add. I think I added it again. I'm the worst. Okay, it's good. We're all good. All good. All good. All good. It's already in that other playlist. Let's put a mirror up here. I think. Elevate. -0.2. Let's try that. That's good. Is that good there? Maybe a smaller one would work better. I've been taking notes, but too chicken to try some of them. I like the mirror. I like that, especially in basements. Like, I like when especially this one. Maybe I gravitated towards this one at first because my thought was to put a mirror that looked like a window. That one is kind of cool. I wanted a window that looked like, or I wanted a mirror that looked like a window, which is why I kind of like that one. Because like in the basement, you would want to add like mirrors can kind of like look like windows in basements where you don't have one, sort of like fill blank spaces and on walls. Sometimes I think it's kind of fun to actually like put curtains on a mirror. Not that I feel like I'd do bad, just more I'd take forever because of my OCD. Yes. No, that's fair. That's fair. Oh, there's also ads playing. If you're sitting through an ad and you can't hear me, or you can hear me and there's still ads playing, I appreciate you. Yeah, whether you're in ads or if you're not, and everything. Did I have save when Wims told me to save? Okay. I like that. I like it. I think it's fine. Just want to try doing this. That's better, I think, probably. It's a struggle when I try to build a nice fancy home. Cozy little homes are more my speed. This is a lot. Like this takes a lot of work and a lot of time. Cozy small homes are really fun as well. And like all my favorite part of building these kinds of homes is done. This part's the fun part for me. I love doing the outside. It's not. I do like doing the inside as well, but just it isn't as fun. I think. Do I want to put tables here? Tables and chairs, or do I want to leave it as an open space for dancing? I just can't get away from larger builds. I get bored with smaller ones. I think that's fair. I feel like I like to do a mix of both. Like I've been building an apartment. I still haven't finished it. Um, an apartment for off stream for a couple um, Sims, and that's in Evergreen Harbor, and it's fun to do that too. But I always come back to the big builds. Um, excuse me. Just messing around with this. I like that more. I mean, honestly, that doesn't really matter, but I like that better. I like apartments for when I just want to decorate. Oh yeah, absolutely. I want to put a column here. I hate decorating. I care more about the exterior. I wouldn't say I hate decorating, but I definitely like the exterior way more. Um, do I leave this here or do I be like dramatic? It's so thick. Do I make it thinner? That's better. I think that should also, shouldn't mess with the routing, I don't think either. Just perform some magic on that column to make it look thinner. I'll make it actually thinner. It's a good song. Good song. There's some songs in this playlist I haven't heard in a really long time. I want to put some like rugs here. Like just sort of stacked rugs. If I can find some that are like good. I've been thinking maybe this one. Try maybe this one. And a couple more. I was thinking the one from Vampire or Werewolves. But I can't ever find the one, the nice one is the one I was looking for. Does it come in any like good swatches? Comes a lot of interesting swatches, but I like this brown black one, I think. I want one like right here too. Does this come in any other swatches that match? Not really. How about this one? This one? I don't know. I like it. I like how cozy they make it feel, I think. I feel like the Goths would have a bunch of like stacked rocks. I think they would. I'm too indecisive to be a good decorator. I feel like that's how I am right now. No, I feel like I'm really indecisive. Yeah, I think they would have a bunch of like cozy rugs. think that looks good. There's a buffet table down here. I could do like well, something else that's actually kind of fun to do that would be really cool is to do. I wish the Sims would actually like stand at this table and drink, because that's what I want. And I'm gonna put them anyway. Like some drinking tables. Like you dance and maybe you just like have a table here to set your drinks on. I feel like that'll fill up the space. Kind of like that. I might actually put on a couple. I put a bottle of wine on that table. I was thinking about putting, I think it might be from Vampires, or not Vampires, Get to Dying. These ones. These ones from Get to Dying. And then maybe, oh, thanks for the lurk, Swordly. Stay hydrated. Thank you. Thank you for the lurk. Let's see if I can find another one that's similar. I'm thinking of the one that's filled with goop. It's supposed to look like alcohol. It's supposed to look like. Why can't I word? Why can't I use words today? The one that has the brown caramel colored liquid in it. Maybe they don't necessarily both need to have alcohol on them. Nectar. Nectar. Totally, it's nectar. Okay, I like that. I think it's looking really good. It's looking cozy. Looks really warm and cozy in here and comfortable. There's a lot of warm lighting. And I think I could probably. What else is it missing? Is there anything that I placed down here that I didn't, or temporarily that I didn't mean to? I don't know. Is there anything I'm missing? What am I missing? Let's put a couple. Here's a couple things I could do. Let's put down a couple of these. Let's put this one and this one and this one. Maybe. These need to be like bigger. These need to be bigger. Candelabras, like maybe these ones. That one doesn't. That one doesn't snap. Of course it doesn't. Really? Maybe I do just leave those ones then, because I'm lazy. Let's put those there. I like that. I like it. It's coming together. I think that's probably pretty good from down here. Yeah, I feel like this feels appropriate for the Goths, I think. Just making sure I'm like on the right track. You know? It's cute. I like it. Thank you. Thank you. I think it's really cool. I think it fits the house. I think it does look classy, but it also looks like maybe it could be new. I think it could be new, which is the vibe. That was the vibe. Oh, look what I did. I just realized I accidentally placed the floor. right? I didn't when I did the ceilings. I just realized that. This is supposed to be this. So now I need to redo it all. Dang it. Why? Fine. It's not like super tedious or anything. It's fine. I didn't mean to do that, did I? I don't believe so. Oh no. Control F. Yeah. So not quite like a secret room. I mean, it is a secret room, but like nothing like super crazy is in here. But I still feel like I feel like that makes sense for them. Good. Fixed. Better. I feel like that's a lot of progress. I made a lot of progress. A lot of progress so far. I'm not done, but I need to do this room. It's a bedroom though. I love the way you have done the floors on in this build. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad that you like it. I think kitchen. Maybe let's do a little bit more of the kitchen. Yes, I'd say so. So much house, so a lot to furnish. Yeah, but that room's definitely done. I think that that's looking quite nice, warm and cozy, and a nice place to hang out. Let's do, yeah, let's do kitchen. Just do a sink, either there or here. I kind of want to have a spot. I was thinking I wanted an extra spot for a stove. Probably fridge would go next to this. So maybe like I wanted a new stove because this stove is old. So I feel like they would have added a stove. I know that's like maybe really dramatic, but I don't know. It feels realistic. I think that they would have like a newer stove. Maybe not newest. I don't know. Because this is just like they might not use this anymore. I don't know. I think they still could. I want it to be functional, but um yeah. I was thinking black. Let's see if I can fit a fridge where I want to put it. I think I can. Yeah. That's where I would put that. This has also been bothering me. I like it and I want it, but I want to lower it. But I don't like the way it looks as much when it's lowered, but it's really not a huge deal. I'll leave it. It'll be fine. Will anyone notice? Okay, let's do upper cabinets. Let's do upper cabinets. Some clutter on the window. Yeah, absolutely. Yep. That's why I want it there. Like I want it lower to like do some clutter, and the stove is in front of it. Put some stovey stuff in front of it. um, how many cabinets do I actually want to put in here? Um, Everything is such a struggle. Making decisions. I am lurking in Annalie's stream, and her stream is being quite chaotic. Hi, Angela? Was that what we said that you wanted? Hold on. Angela, yes. Hi, Angela. Welcome back. Hope that you're doing well. Did you trim your cat's nails? Why is everything such a... Oh, I was eating dinner. Okay, okay. Nice. I have not eaten dinner yet. I don't know what I'm going to eat for dinner. Um... I love this song. I feel like this song was later than the other songs in his playlist. If this was at a different height, would it be fine? Maybe. Maybe. I think it's fine for those to be slightly higher. I keep glancing at the stream because of the chaos. Yeah, I have Annalie lurking just... Like, what if she says my name? And she keeps saying chaotic things on occasion. Okay. Okay. um, how's it looking? Is it looking good? I think it's fine to have cabinets at different heights. I don't like the wallpaper. I wasn't really intending on necessarily keeping this one, I think. Everything's so particular. I could... curtains will cover it up and make it look nice. There's one that might fit on this window. Does this one rotate? Does this curtain rotate? I could probably size it down as well. I think I could size it down. Uh, 0.85. 0.8. I want you to like not leave any gaps on the side like that. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Part of me is like, do the Goths deserve a beautiful new kitchen? But I really can't do that. I don't want, and I don't know if I want to, but I could update the kitchen. I could just change the vibes here if I wanted. I would still keep the original mantle, but like I could update it. I could and do something like this. Do these instead. And change the floor so it's nicer. Quick AFK, kitty dinner time. Okay, Puma, no problem. And then I could do like more modern cabinets. Modern, but still classy. I picture the kitchen would have been really old, which is why there's actually like a fireplace in here. But I don't think that the kitchen wouldn't have been updated over the years. It just, how long ago was it since they updated their kitchen last? That is my question for myself. Yeah, because that's what I'm struggling with. But I do think that, I don't know, the black looks good. It looks pretty and classy. There's actually a sink that matches the set too, built in, or a standalone sink. There's actually black and gold. You know, I don't like the golden top though. Oh wait, no. That is good. I like that. Now let's do upper cabinets that match. I think I like this. I like the modern kitchen, I think. Modern, new kitchen, new-ish. Yeah. Let's do these. And that one. I like the way this is looking. It's looking very goth-like. I don't want to do the whole just black and red stuff everywhere, which I keep saying, but now if they updated the kitchen, thinking that maybe they put in this tile, like a nicer tile. I think they originally, again, like kitchens back in Victorian era were not the focus of the house, so they would have made them. They would have been hidden off and isolated. But maybe since then, maybe they have put in an arch instead of the door. Maybe they've updated the flooring and the appliances. They added a new stove. They don't really use the old one anymore. They have a refrigerator. Originally, the house wouldn't have had a refrigerator, and people would have had to come down here and go get stuff out of the storage room, like out of like an ice box in the basement or something, because this house is that old. It's thought process. Do I? That's the thought process, at least. Oh, I kind of like that. Maybe I do that. That's kind of cool. And then maybe some tile as a backsplash. This is dark enough up here, where I think I could probably get away with finding some sort of tile and doing it across these walls. How dark do I want it to be? I feel like I don't want it to be too dark. The subway tiles are kind of classic, aren't they? I still want it to look classic. I just want it to look new too, though. I am gonna... These have lighting behind them, and it's kind of annoying me. So I'm wondering if I just put these... Just scooch them into the wall a little bit. I still did, but you can still see them here. So that was pointless. I think I just gonna have to deal with it. That's annoying that they have lighting. I don't like that. I like that. I think it looks fancy. I hate the light. I hate that those are like that. I think I'll cut up. That'll be covered up with a curtain though. I'll put a curtain there and it'll be fine. Those are kind of cool. I wish it was taller though. It's kind of cool though. It's kind of pretty. I don't know. I feel like, why do I feel like so lost? I don't know. I don't know why I'm struggling so much right now. I don't know. Hey Puma, welcome back. I'm struggling. I'm struggling. Replaced the whole kitchen, went with something maybe that's been updated, more modern. I'm just being like really indecisive and I don't really know what I'm doing, I feel like. Oh, no problem. No problem, Angela. Welcome back. I'm just sitting here and I'm just struggling to make decisions. Wait, this is what this much struggle isn't the way building is supposed to be. I know, right? This particular kitchen is These lights are really annoying. But I can probably cover them up with some sort of curtain. I'm so originally the kitchen would have been like closed off because it's an old house. The kitchen would have been closed off with a door. Would have been not as nice as the rest of the house because the main family would never have to go in there, and so the servants would be in there. So it wouldn't be this nice. But I think that maybe since then they have updated it. So this is relatively new. They've replaced the floor, replaced the wallpapers, replaced the cabinets. They've left the original mantle, and they put in a new a new stove because they don't really use this one or whatever. And there's a refrigerator, new sink. That's the idea. That's the idea. These lights are really annoying me. I want it to look consistent with the rest of the house, but also maybe being a little bit more modernized. That I unfortunately I need something to cover up the lighting underneath these cabinets. Yeah. What about this? Yeah, so that's why I'm kind of like frozen right now. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I don't know. Building troubles, I guess. Maybe this is fine. It's kind of subtle. I don't want everything to be black though. uh, I want things to be like I want to do accents of black and red for the Goths, but I don't want everything to be black. 0.8. Let's try that. That's good. That's good. That's good. I think I like this tile. I think. Um, that's not good. I don't like that. I'll leave that, I guess. I don't know. I'll leave that for now. I'll do more I do want to do more cluttering in the kitchen. I think for now that's good. I was thinking I wanted to do a built-in over here. This would be good. This probably would be good. Yeah, that's what I want. That's what I want there, I think. That looks good. Let's replace this fake dining room or this dining room table. I also was gonna look at the Bella kit and take everything out that I wanted to use from the Bella kit. And I completely forgot. So let's get everything out from that kit. And sort of place it in the general areas where I'm going to want to use them. A TV. Do the guys have a TV? I guess they have to. I want to use everything from the kit, so I guess they have to. I mean, that also kind of looks good there. And there will be couches over here. They can have a TV. They can have a TV. I like the red roses, kind of. I also like the black ones, but the red harkens back to them. I guess the black does too, the dead roses. It doesn't really matter. It does. It does because there's gold frame and then there's black frame. And I like the gold because the gold matches the chandelier. I think since this room isn't red, I think that the... Okay, have I picked up everything? Before I get distracted again, have I placed everything? Do I want to use this? It has Bella in it. So I have to use it. That was cute. I think I should use the swatch with Bella in it. Or I could use them in a couple places. I don't know where to put it. I don't know where to put it. Let's put it here. For now. Put it there for now. I want to place, like I would put it in the hallway, but I feel like you can't even see. I want to make sure that I put it somewhere you're going to actually see. Like I don't even really want to decorate in there very much because you're not going to see anything in there. So I should put it somewhere where it will actually like make a difference. You'll actually see it. Is that everything? I put this. I put everything, I think. Yeah, so that's everything from that kit. What was I going to do down here? Yeah, I was going to say that because there's no red in this house, or in this dining room, in the walls, I want to add some in the chairs, I think. If I can find any. Probably the ones from vampires are always good. I say as I look at this kit immediately. Or that expansion immediately. But no, these are the ones I was thinking. I think. Which I think I used in my last goth house for them. But those are perfect. Those are perfect. And I don't need I don't think I want to put a rug. Because that would cover up my floor detail. I feel like we don't have a lot of curtain options. Yeah, I feel like there's not a lot of curtain options. I don't know. Maybe the ones from... What about these ones? Maybe these ones. Yeah. I could probably squish these as well if I really needed to. Maybe I do these and lower them and change the color to not bright orange. I feel like that's good. Can I rotate these? With tool. Do these rotate with tool or do they not rotate with tool? I will have to see. Please don't rotate so I can use them the way I want. Dang it. I shouldn't. Okay. Okay, well, I tried. Minus 0.25. Lower a little bit more. Is that good? Is that good? Not really. Yep. I don't know. I'm struggling quite a bit. Some houses go super smoothly. I'm not having a very smooth time right now. That looks probably fine. Probably fine. I don't know. I don't. Everything I do, I've been placing down for like the last like 20 minutes. I've been placing down and I've like hated it. I don't know what it is. So I've just had to like move on to like something else. That looks. I don't like the way that looks. At least the curtain color. Maybe black is better. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. It's too much with the red. That's probably better. That looks good. That looks good. That looks way better. Okay, I'll leave that. Let's put in a couch in here, I guess. Is there a match? I don't think there's a matching couch from. Oh, there is. There actually is. Okay. We'll probably will use that then. Sitting room. Sometimes that helps to work on another room for a bit. Yeah, for sure. Where do I put you? That's probably good. Yeah. Yeah. Can you tell? Like, it's. Yeah. I don't know. I like doing the exterior so much more. Especially, I don't know what it is about like this right now. This is like really like difficult. I don't know. I'm having like such a difficult time. The exterior is so much easier. Yeah. All right. That works. Ooh, I like that. I like the octagon in the octagon. If I could find a swatch that matches sufficiently enough, I guess that is. I don't know. There's a lot of patterning going on here. It is Victorian though, so it's not like it's that huge of a deal. I feel like that's the way it was. Maybe I do have to do that. I think that looks good. Okay, that actually does look good. Um, what curtains do I do in here? We have so few curtains that that work. How do we have so many curtain options and yet none of them work? I don't understand how that how that's always seems to be the case. I think I'll try these ones around here again. I don't want to cover up too much of these windows though. I like the light coming through them. So I don't really want to cover it up a lot. Yeah, why do we have like no curtains? We have so many different kinds and yet none of them they're all like so specific. I feel like we don't really have any just like good generic curtains that come in a bunch of colors that are nice. There's like nothing good. And I don't know what to do. I don't know what to choose. Honestly, no curtains does look kind of good too, I feel like, in this case. Yeah, it's been an issue in for every Sims game. Yeah, I don't know what it is about curtains. Maybe they're just difficult to I don't know, without having to make like a curtain that works for every window and specifically, you know. Speaking of that, maybe the one that works, maybe the one that's meant for this window, I should say. I could try that. By this, it's not really meant for this window. I should. I don't know. Maybe this is good. Or not. Ooh, it's kind of pretty. I can squish the one of the reasons why I'm also like considering this particular curtain is because I know I can squish it and do weird things with it with tool. So I can probably personalize this one to actually fit over these windows perfectly. Now let's do this. We'll try the brown. It looks kind of overpowering right now, but when I rotate them, it might be better. We'll see. It seems like I'm limited in my options, so So if you rotate curtains with tool, I know in particular these ones don't rotate. So if I rotate them in this direction against the wall by 45 degrees, for instance, they'll become squished instead of actually rotating. So you can get them to be the shape you want them to be. I still don't like the brown, and the red is like, it's like, why is the red always impossible to use? I don't know. I might need to change the color of the wallpaper or something, because there's really not. And I'll move these a little bit more, but I feel like this fits the aesthetic. I might need to change the color of the walls in here. I could switch it. I do like this pale green. I need to. Do I need to like move all of these curtains? Let's move. Do I use the move menu? Might be easiest. That helped. Yeah, so let's move this by minus 0.010. These two seem like they're fine. I don't know why the diagonals made them fine. Let's try that. Wow, I feel like I did that all on first try. Okay, let's do that. Let's try changing the wallpaper to, I was thinking probably this one. Nice, yay. Yeah, it's very nice. I don't want anything too patterned, I don't think. Why is this not, are these two different rooms? I don't know why it's like that. Ooh. Maybe this is going in the right direction. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want it to match perfectly. Why is this room so weird? What happened to this room? Why is it broken? I don't know. I don't want to do red again. Ew, those skin color curtains. Why is everything so bad looking? What did I do to deserve this? Everything I'm trying to do is not working. Which is wild. I like that. I like these couches though. Everything is ugly. Everything's ugly. Why is everything ugly? No flash curtains. I don't want the yeah. I don't want the flash curtains. But all this aesthetic is like brown, but the brown curtains are weird. In here, maybe if I find the right wallpaper that actually works, the brown could work. I like the idea of the brown pulling from the carpet color. Why is this room broken? Okay, that worked. I heard my name. What is... I being record... I heard my name. But I don't know what she's doing. Ooh. A different red. Is there any red? There isn't any red in on the first floor. I love the decoration. Thank you, Zach. I'm struggling at the moment. She's not just. You're distracting Jake. Jake wants to help so bad, but Jake doesn't know what she's doing because Jake isn't. Jake is multitasking. Yeah, I think she needs some sort of help. Yeah, I don't know what she seemed like she was having some sort of build issues. She can distract me. It's okay. Yeah, I'm struggling. Glad you like the decoration. I'm glad you like it. Oh, I called you out. I see. I see. I see. This isn't the worst. It's not the worst. It's not the worst. Yeah, I don't know. I'm having a lot of difficulties right now, so I'm glad that you like the way that it's looking, Zach. Okay. Yeah, I've been everything I've been placing hasn't been working. I don't know what it is. Everything I've been placing doesn't work. I'm trying to find something good. Some I don't. Do I like the brown curtains? Do I need to find different curtains? Okay, I need to pay attention to what she's doing. Okay. Okay, there's ads happening. Ads happening. Thank you guys for sitting through ads. We're sitting through ads. I appreciate you for lurking. Oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. It's very kind. I'm having a struggle right now. Usually interiors aren't that difficult for me. Maybe that'll help. Maybe this will help. I don't know what I'm doing. Ooh, it's kind of a good color. And that makes me not mind the flesh color as much. She can't talk good behind your back because you're listening. Exactly, exactly. Very true. I am listening. I feel like maybe this is fine. Maybe I need to stop overthinking it, and maybe the cream is good. I want to do something dark for the goths. I want to stick with like dark aesthetic, but I can't do black because I'm doing browns in here. Ew. Why? Do I need to just do this room without curtains? How can I get a how can I get by without doing curtains in this room? How can I get away with that? Let's put some columns here and here. Let's try to find, maybe I do the same ones I've done down here. They don't come in the exact same color as the rest of the wood because why would they? But it's fine. I think that looks better. It might allow me to get away with not putting curtains here. And I could put just curtains here. Maybe. Ooh, these are pretty curtains. They come in dark red. Maybe they're good. Wait, these are good. Why didn't I try these? Okay. That's too many curtains. Fine. I think I'll just leave it. I think I'll leave it the way it is. I think I need to move on to something else because this has been driving me nuts. He says as he continues. Let's do some candelabras. Let's do some candelabras. Yeah. Globe bar. I like the globe bar there, I think. And I'm thinking maybe another one of these. Like maybe here. This is a TV. Painting TV. I like it. It's pretty. It's from Bella's kit. So I need to use it. I don't need to, but I want to use all of the stuff from her kit. Put that as like a console table. I think this looks elegant. This looks fancy. It looks elegant. I think this is looking good. This looks good. It doesn't cover up the windows because there's no curtains. It's fine. I like the paintings. Let's save. I'm having so much struggle. I don't. It's insane. Okay. Living room done, I think, basically. Music room. What do I do in the music room? I don't think I want to do curtains in here. This is not centered. How long has that not been centered? Curtains? Do I want to do curtains? I think I like it. Yeah, I do like it. That looks good. Yeah. Some music room. What else would be in a room with this organ? That can fit in a small room. What else would be in here? There's a bathroom door here. I need to finish this bathroom as well. Why am I not getting any build lag anymore? That's so strange to me. What have I done since the beginning of this build that has changed? Because I was getting so much build lag at the beginning. Then after I finished all the wallpapers, my build lag disappeared. And I don't know what happened. I'm not complaining. I just want to know what happened. I just want to know what happened. Let's put this one in. This mirror. I like the way this bathroom looks. It looks very old. I should put a low curtain here. This one, I think. That looks good. I think that is good. Basically all I need in here. Yeah, what did I do to fix the build lag? Because when I was building it first, like that was instant. That was pretty good. That was pretty quick. When I built it first, I was getting so much lag. Whenever I would eye drop at least. Yeah. I like it. I like it. I don't know what to put in here. There doesn't necessarily need to be very much in this room, I guess. Maybe a rug if I could find one. Again, I don't know what it is about certain things in this game, but there's just not what I want. We have so few options. I don't know. Maybe this one is the only one I can do. I want a circular rug. That's kind of what I was thinking. That's what I wanted. Is a circular rug. But we really don't have very many other than the ones I've already used. I don't really want to keep using the same ones over and over again. I guess that's fine. It's looking good though. I like how warm it's feeling. Yeah. I'm like frozen. I don't know what else to do right now. I'm like, what do I do next? I guess I just need to like pop back and forth between different areas. Let's work on their bedroom, maybe the bedroom layout. Let's find a spot for their bed. There's a couple different beds we could choose. Probably try to find one that is. This is Bella and Mortimer's room, so I feel like I should try to find a black one or a black and red one. This is also kind of where I was going to put it, which is like here. Change color of this. There's really not a whole lot of spots in this room for me to put this bed other than here, I feel like. Could put it here. What about there? It's kind of good. This is the one I used in their other house. The other house I made for them. But I think I'll go with this one. I picture Bella and Mortimer's room being actually red and black. Right now, it's looking more and more like I'm going to end up going with just black. There's a couple of red accents. I don't know if I should keep them or if I should switch them. And again, more curtains too. I'm gonna have more curtain issues. Honestly though, now that I've found this one though, I feel like maybe I want to just stick with this. This wallpaper is almost, now that I'm looking at it, it might almost be kind of purpley as well. I like that. I think I have to do more red. I think I have to. I don't think I have a choice. I did this downstairs. It's so bright red. The whole house is really red up here too. But I like the red in there. Maybe I find a different wallpaper that's black. I do try to find a bed that is red and black. Because it's Bella Mortimer's room, they need red and black, even though I don't want to do it. I want it to just be black in here. But I feel like I have to do the ugly. Maybe not ugly. I have to do the red and black. I have to, it's important. Can I size these up a little bit too, since it's tall wall? These medium walls or tall walls? They are tall walls. That bed is really red. Let's scale these up a little bit. I can't really size those ones up though, because they're together. These don't need to touch the floor, actually. They don't need to sweep the floor. Hey, Ars. How are you? Thank you for stopping by. Hope that you're doing well. Building a house for the Goths. In The Sims. Just chilling. Hopefully you're doing well. And I'm struggling a bit. I don't know what it is about this build, but having some difficulties with it for sure. I already used this downstairs, so let's maybe move this up here. I don't know, it's kind of like a pinky red instead of a red red. It's better than fire engine red, I guess. Let's change the color of this. Okay. Yeah, this game is, oh, this build is quite difficult at the moment. I keep saying it. I don't know what else to say, I guess, other than I was struggling for every single thing I place. Is it this color scheme? I think it might be the color scheme. The music box. Is that what that is? The music box? Is there a music box too? And every single thing I've been placing this whole time. Ooh, that one's really pretty. This is like the color I want everything to be. I think it was if everything was like actually this color, it would be so much better. This looks very library-like. Does this come in black? It's a jewelry box, music box hybrid. I think you have it on the vanity. Yeah. I think yes. Isn't there one? Is there another? Is there one from the event? Is there one from the event? Life and death event? Because there's some life and death event stuff. There's this. I didn't think about that, but I thought that was from the event. I guess not. I guess not. D'Angelo, oh my god. Thank you for the raid. How is everyone doing? That's so nice. Thank you for the raid. It's crazy. I'm struggling in The Sims right now and I need help. The Sims swatches are giving me an awful time. Sims 4 swatches, they're being very rude to me today. And I've been struggling for the last like half an hour. But I hope the rest of your stream went well. I was lurking. I hope you guys are doing good. Hope you're doing good. Obviously, if anyone isn't following D'Angelo, you should follow D'Angelo. Yeah, of course, follow D'Angelo if you haven't. I hope that you're doing well, D'Angelo. I hope the rest of your stream went well. Hello, hello. I just hit my follow goal, it looks like. Thank you for the follows. That's amazing. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Yeah, we're building The Sims 4 and we're having a time. This a red and black color scheme, making it actually look good. It's not for the weak because I'm having a lot of trouble trying my best not to use Fire Engine Red, which I don't want to use. I don't want to use Fire Engine Red everywhere. I just had to see how you were getting on with the manor. I'm trying my best. This went well. This went really well. I had a great time with this. It went smoothly. We made a little bit of like a. I think this should work. I still have to play test it, but oh yeah, we got this basement lounge. There's like a bookcase door down into the basement lounge, and we got the lounge area finished. And I've been really trying to make sure that I don't want to just do black and red everywhere. Don't want to do black and red everywhere, and I'm really fighting with that. The game really basically has Fire Engine Red, it has bright red only. It doesn't really have very much maroon. So I'm still trying to give it the goth aesthetic without making it look so black and red. Yeah, I appreciate you liking it, and of course, if you need to de-stream, do the de-streaming things. Feel free to do so. I appreciate you sharing your community with me. It means the world. But yeah, go take care of yourself. Do what you got to do. But yeah, Mo, Remy, Clay, thank you for the first time chat. Thank you for stopping by. Minx. Yeah, thank you all. Night Owl, thank you for being here. It's so classy. Thank you. That's kind of what I wanted it. I feel like I wanted to make it classy and elegant while also still giving off the goth vibes. I'm trying to do the bedroom, and I know that I have to do the red and black for the goths more than I've been, or for their bedroom more than I've been doing. I think which upsets me because I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. But I have to. I have to somehow. But yeah. Yeah, it's going. It's going. I love the it's reminding me why I like exteriors more. Why I like doing exteriors more than interiors, because right now it's struggle. It's being a struggle. Because everything from the base game is bright red, and I don't want to use bright red. I don't want to use bright red. This is also a really weird swatch. I don't know. Oh, my dog wants to come in. Yeah, just trying to find the few objects in this whole game that actually have dark red swatches. And like, I don't know what was up with life and death, get to dying, as I like to call it. And this like, why doesn't it actually that pack doesn't even come in like a maroon. Okay, dog wants to come in for the next single moment, I'm sure. Okay. Dog's in here for the next 30 seconds, probably. Hi, Ellie. Hi, Ellie. Legacy Chronicles. Can we see the doggo? Let's see if you can see her. Ellie, come here. Come here. Come here. Come up. That's a good girl. Here's Ellie. Say hello. Say hello. Hi, thank you. You a happy girl? Oh, yes. She's very cute. Cute baby. See if she'll relax. Oh, she laid down on the floor. You can't see her anymore, but she's right there on the floor. So precious. She's very cute. She's very cute. You probably could hear her as well. Her scratching on the door saying that she wants to come in. I'm surprised she actually laid down, especially there. Usually she lays on the bed. Two cuties on a screen at the same time. Yes. Aw, thank you. Yeah, she's a cute baby. And she's funny. She's funny. If I didn't let her in, she would have stood there at the door scratching on it endlessly until I actually let her in. I wish this bed came in black and red. It does come in black and red, but like not that. That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. That's not goths. That's not goth, is it? I like the top and stuff. Oh, still full screen. Oh shoot. Thank you, Puma. Thank you, Puma. This bed. I was like, does this bed come in? I said this bed came in. I wish this bed came in black and red. And it unfortunately does, but that's not what I meant. It's like, that's not goth. Is that giving goth? Maybe it is. I said I wanted it to be more than just got around, but take care. Okay, vibes. Thanks for lurking. Thanks for being around. Have a good rest of your afternoon and evening. You too, by the way. You have an amazing stream too. That's where you're going. That bed was $12,000. Oh, hey Tiana. You missed the raid. Hope you're well. I am doing well. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, the raids are weird. I haven't since I've started streaming a month ago. I haven't been I don't know if I'm missing something, but I haven't been taken along with my raids a single time. Not a single time. Is this goth enough to do this, or does it need to be explicitly black and red for their bedroom? And I need to find one that doesn't have orange too. Because there's like, I'm inclined, I want it to not be so ugly. But it's hard. It's hard to make it not ugly. What do I do? Is this goth enough? Yeah, also always leaves me behind if I'm ever in mod view. Oh, huh. I like that one. You like this one? Kinda. Yeah, it hasn't taken me with the raid one single time. It's that bad. I know, I was just about, ew. I hate it. I love this glass bed, but I also hate it. I like it, but I hate it. Look at this. What is this comforter? What is that? Why is it like that? What is that what is that? It's like the sheets. I know, but why did they choose these sheets? What is that? And also, I'm just saying, what is that? Bella, what is this? Exactly. It's giving big black. Beautiful. Yeah, it's a spade, right? That's what it is. Bella, what is that? Mortimer, what is that? Um, why is it like this? I don't know. The whole thing is also giving the other thing. The other thing. It's ugly. It's ugly. AKA the whole thing is weird. They do have some explaining to do. There's definitely some I've never noticed that, but like the whole thing also is giving the other part. The other parts. And then if you zoom in on just this part, it's giving the opposite. Replication of something stored in the dresser, exactly. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Anyway, this kind of, I do like these. I like the incorporation of the brown. It actually kind of blends in with the gold a little bit. And I love the top of this. But I think I have to choose something else. I could go with the one. Maybe since I've added brown now I can afford to actually use this one. And oh, that one's actually really nice. That's it. Yeah, that one's it, I think. I'm just gonna scooch it out a little bit, I think. Because I need to be able to fit side tables in this circle. So funny. Much better. Oh my god, that's so much better. We found the one thing in this whole game that's maroon. The one thing that's maroon in this whole goddamn game. Why do they like fire engines so much? I like this one, but I want, like, if I'm always like realistic, or I try to think realistically about like what I'm building. And like, can you imagine like how annoying it would be? Like if you had a like you need to have a side table that has a drawer in it. You know what I mean? I would love to find one that looked like it had at least a side table or a drawer in it that was also small enough to fit there. Oh no. I'm gonna have Annalise stream open and it sounds like a disaster over there. What is she doing? This is what I get for streaming at the same time. I'm just kidding. If I was there, I could have saved the build. Why did she say it was broken? What did she do? Oh, thank you. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. It's amazing. Appreciate you all being here, and the follows and everything have been awesome. These don't fit. Yeah, Papa Smurf, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate the follow. That's very kind. I hope that you're doing well today. Yeah, we're struggling through this build today. What if I'm being very particular. Maybe I have no room to be picky and I just do this instead. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure, Puma. Not sure. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, the ground is broken? Oh no. I think I'll do this. I'll just suffer with it. They can store their dildos in some other in some other thing. Maybe there's a secret drawer in here. There's a button they press and it's the dildo drawer. I'm honestly not sure what's broken. Stuff is too close. LOL. Yeah. I need it to like not be so in the corner. Let's try to find some candelabras to put on these end tables. This is the one I was thinking, I think. I'll do the black and red one probably. Ooh, it's so gigantic. I keep having to scooch it out. That's good. That looks good. Some things can be bright red. If only we knew what Sims are up to when we aren't there. I know, right? That looks good. And the pop of bright red, but not everything needs to be bright red, you know. Okay. Honestly, I think I might be done for today. I think I'm done. I think I might be done for today. I need to especially my Sims. They're rebels, are they? Yeah. Well, my Sims have access to things. They have access to things. They have access to things. So they could get up to no good when I'm gone, for sure. But anyway, I've gone over my time that I wanted to even. I got distracted. I got so into it and so annoyed that I was like hyper focused on getting this right. So I need to yes, I'm gonna go on a raid. We are going to raid Annalie, my friend Annalie. I appreciate D'Angelo. Thank you for the raid. Thank you everyone for the follows today who's been around. I appreciate you all so much. You're amazing. Thank you for watching me build today. I've been having a great time. We got some decent progress done today. It's looking warm and cozy. Yeah, thank you, D'Angelo. Thank you, Farhan. Thank you for being here. You're welcome. Jakey Wakey. I like that. I like it. Thank you. Yes. Listen to Miley. I can't wait to see you again. I can't wait to see you all again. But yeah, everyone. Okay, let's start raid. /raid at Pigletish. See if that works. Okay, raid has started. Tell excuse me. Tell Annalie that I said hi. Bye, Tiana. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you, everyone. You're all amazing. All I've ever wanted for so long was to just be able to build and have. Excuse me if I can speak. All I've ever wanted for so long was to just be able to build and have people like hang out with people while I build. And I finally have gotten everything set up and I've gotten the guts to actually do it. And it's been amazing. And my expectation, like, I don't know, everyone's been so nice. It's been so cool and it makes me, I don't know, I'm just like speechless. But yeah, so I hope everyone has a great evening, afternoon, day, whatever time it is for you. I'm so happy for you, deserve it all. Thank you, D'Angelo. Thank you so much. But yeah, I hope everyone has a great rest of their day, and I am going to go on right now. So yeah, bye everyone. Thank you. Goodbye.